Today it's a bit special. Today we will not shoot with a regular camera like this monster. We will not shoot on Hasselblad. We will not shoot on Canon, Sony, Nikon. Did I say Panasonic? We will use this phone. Everyone has a phone. And I just realized if I would start out today to shoot, you know, I didn't have any equipment, I would take my phone and then I will get a LED panel, and that's it. And of course you have to be a bit skillful in Photoshop, but that's it, you know. You can build up your whole portfolio with just a phone, and by chance I happen to have a LED panel that was sent to me actually. Normally I do not accept anything that will be sent to me by companies because it's not relevant for the channel. So I say thank you but no thank you. But this time, you know, a LED light, that's kind of nice. We can use it for, of course, for video, but also for still photography. So I was thinking, build your photography career with these two guys. That's it. Nothing else. And Photoshop, of course. So this, I was thinking we should do today. We will do like a composite, and I will show you how it's done. Because you don't need to have that, you know, this is crap quality phone, but I think it's enough to show it in your portfolio, you know, maybe on Instagram, you know, then it's more than plenty to use an iPhone. And you can do all this, if you want to get into product photography, you just grab things you have at home and then you start shooting and building up many photos, and they will look fantastic, you know. And then everybody, please come and take our photos. And then you can start to build up your gear. But this is a way to start, I think. So how to start? What should we, how? So this heavy, it's like a tank. I will hand hold this LED panel. But first we will set up need to attach the iPhone like that. And I'm using an app, I think it's free. I think it's called Momentum or Moments or something like that. I want to use a camera that can be, you can change the settings so you can shoot in manual mode. But this is it. Here is the iPhone. I have this holder, bought on eBay for like $1, and then attach it to a tripod. And if we take a look with our small camera, here you see, you can change all the settings you want in this, like white balance, ISO, and shutter speed, you know. So we can have control over the situation. The Marshall Bluetooth speaker, I think it's called Stanmore, something like that. So how should we start? This panel we will use with, they have this diffusion. So I will put this on, because LED lights for still photography can sometimes be a bit, you see the LED lights, the pattern, so it's good to soften it up a bit. So it looks like this. And if we turn this guy on, this is quite powerful, because this is like 15%. And if I go very bright, and this is my idea, that we will use this. We will not light paint, That's also a very nice thing. We will not do that today. We will do it like a composite. I will find nice lighting on all the details and then put them together in Photoshop. And probably the best thing is to be in the dark, but you will not see anything then. So I think that we can, if we look at the iPhone again, I will set this up like I'm normally doing with my camera. White balance. Let's change white balance so it's the same as the LED light, and that's 5600. And we can go down to ISO. We should use the lowest ISO, of course, so we will get minimum noise. And then we can go to the shutter speed, and I will set it so it just disappears. I will take away the LED light, and I want to take it down. I want to take it down so all this ambient light in this room will disappear. Now I think it's almost black. It's a bit hard to see here, but I think this will be good. I will take a shot, and there we have the first black frame. So now what I will do is to start lighting this speaker up. So where should you light the product? Well, it's just trial and error, you know. Normally it's not so nice if you just light it straight on, you know. I can put this up, it's only 50%, 100%. If I just maximum power, well, with this light it's kind of small, and the material, most of the material is matte, so everything will kind of look nice. But I like to often lit it from like behind a bit. See here, and you can even create gradients. Let's start with this, the side of the. How will this look? Yes, I will take the first shot. You see, there is some light hitting on the top here, and then it fades out and it becomes a gradient, and we love gradients. That's the first shot. The second shot, we need to have a bit light on the top here, and if I just hold this and look into the phone, you really need to look at the phone at the same time, so you will know. If I lit this up like this, I'm just holding it on the top of the speaker to get some kind of nice lighting, and I will take a shot. And you can always take many photos, because then you can choose after the one you like the most. So now we have one on the top, and then we need one on the front, of course. If I place it here on the side, yeah, this is kind of nice. Kind of fades off. And then we also have the logo there. But I will show you a trick. It's really bright, this. You know, the front of the speaker is matte, but the logo is shiny. So when I place this here, now we will get a nice gradient, and also the logo will be nice, because you see this lit up foam board, it reflects into this logo, so it becomes nice here. So I will take a shot, and I will try another variation. Here is the camera. I'm not lighting it straight on, it's often boring. I'm lighting it from kind of from the side, or always from behind. And this light, it doesn't even go straight on the speaker. It goes mainly, the main light goes passing by, and then it will create a very nice gradient there. I would like to take one of these small red lights. If I overexposing, it will look like it's turned on. I will take one shot so the surface will be in the shot. Otherwise it will be like floating in the air. It will look kind of funny. So I would just take a shot like something like, so it's just an overall light. We have the front, we have that side. Maybe I should do a backup for this side, so we have like two. Never know. I would take like that, and I will also like to do another one for the top. I think I should put down the power actually. It's way too powerful. What I'm doing now, I'm taking many different, you know, like backup shots, or maybe I can use this detail, maybe this one. So I'm trying out different ones. Most of them will be thrown away. Some might be useful. Now I think we will have enough photos to put together in Photoshop. What about this LED light? How much does it cost? Sorry, I have not looked it up. I will put a link below if you're interested to check it out. I'll take off this diffusion. It also comes with this attached like a grid, so it will be a bit more narrow, not so wide. And also it comes with this one. You put it so you can hold it, or you can attach it to somewhere. And also you have this USB-C, so you can charge it anywhere, USB. And also comes in this nice pocket. So I don't know how much it is. Maybe it's probably around 150 euros, dollars, pounds, or something like that. But I will put the link and you can check it out. And it's not only a LED light. I mean, it's quite powerful. But it also has this, you know, it goes from green, yellow, pink, blue, you know, all the RGB colors. And then it has this party mode. No, it's like an effect mode. This is, I guess, what is this? Let me check. This is more for film, of course. Like if you need to pretend there is police outside, you know. And what more can you do? Effect called TV. So if I place this out of the frame, then you will think there is guys sitting there watching television. You know, it's very powerful when you're filming a scene in a room and there is, you see it. There's a TV over there. I will do a separate video when I put the images together, okay? So it will not be too long. So guys, thank you so much for all the support, the coffee supporters and members. It's so nice to have you on board. And if you're not a subscriber, you know, subscribe. And as always, guys, see you next time.